Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's Frankie here and I'm back on this channel again, making a video on this channel. I mean, what's going on? I don't usually use this channel often. I'm usually doing my movie and show reviews and I'm focusing on my other channel as well. Actually, I'm not really focusing much on my recent channel, my new one. I should really start doing that more often and look for more videos to actually talk, videos to make up for more topics to think about. Now this video here is something I've been thinking of doing and for a few days now, and it's similar to that video on footballing achievements, but this is just about what I think the greatest Premier League achievement is. And this is my personal opinion. A lot of you football fans have preferences to this. Obviously there's going to be different opinions, but yeah, for me, I think I think the greatest footballing achievement is not the Invincibles, is not Chelsea conceding 15 goals in that season, as much as those fans will argue. Now, the reason why I think that is because Arsenal got Invincible, yeah, that's fantastic, right? But the team Arsenal had then, surely you would expect them to only lose one or two matches, and that team obviously deserved the league. I mean, I didn't watch football then, I should have done, and I fully regret it. But I did do research and stuff, and they did have a lot of draws, and then obviously more wins than draws. And I should have done, but hey, I still get into it. I mean, I got into football at the age of 13, so I'd still, as I keep saying in my videos, I'm still quite young to get into, still early teen years, but I still witnessed my team win glories. That's something. But yeah, don't get too out off topic there. But yeah, now obviously you would fancy that team to win the league. And Chelsea conceded 15 goals. It just meant with that team that they had, you would have probably fancied them to concede that many goals anyway, or maybe even 20 goals to concede. And that for me, I don't think it's the greatest achievement. It is a good achievement. And City finishing 100 points, I don't think that's the greatest Premier League achievement ever, because yeah, they finished 100 points, they got a lot of wins, it's remarkable. But the team they have then is a Barcelona type team that you would fancy to win loads of games anyway. And they should have done this season, to be honest, just so they could push on Liverpool, But yeah, you would expect that team to win their games. It's common sense. It really is common sense. But my personal preference, I think the greatest Premier League achievement is Leicester winning the Premier League in 2016. And you can't argue with that. That's an astonishing achievement, considering this is a small club in a big city like Leicester. I wouldn't say big, but in a city like Leicester, they don't win anything. And that moment there that they won something, I don't know when. I don't think they might have had a trophy before that, but it's probably way before I was born, like years before I was born. I just don't know when. But I'll probably give that a search anyway. But yeah, that for me is a remarkable Premier League achievement. You can't downplay that. Comparing to saying, oh, City Centurions, oh, Arsenal Invincibles, excuse me, oh, Chelsea only conceding 15 goals. Yeah, but those are the teams that win titles anyway. Those are the teams that have won titles recent. Those are the teams that, well, not Arsenal, not recent, but those teams have won leagues anyway. They're known to win leagues because they're teams in the match they've had when they won leagues. But you look at Leicester, they had Ranieri, okay, good manager, but the team that they had then, you got Vardy, who's always going to be their main man. I think they had someone called King in defence. I'm pretty sure Maguire was part of that team. Was he part? I think he might have been part of that team. You had who's that Asian player that, I've forgotten his name now. He scored the goal against Newcastle, if I remember correctly. I think Riyad Mahrez they had too. They're good players, but obviously not players you would expect them to win a title. Like, that is my personal preference. I mean, what else can I pick out? I mean, Blackburn you could say, but Blackburn, the team that they had then, they probably had a better team than Leicester. And for me, I think I don't know, I think they might be slightly bigger club than Leicester. I don't know, that's debatable. I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, that's up there. It is an astonishing achievement. And what else can you say to that? You think of the the achievements I mentioned there, the Centurions and stuff like that. You think those type of teams, they're greatest ones. Only their fans would say that. But for me, I mean, obviously not all their fans, but some of the fans would say it. What else is a remarkable achievement in Premier League history? I don't know. I think it wasn't on good that Leicester fight relegation the season before, and look at that. Look, they won the league the season after. Obviously, they dropped because they got found out. You know, club like that winning a trophy like that. Yeah, and I've won the I think FA Cup as well a few years back. So they created a bit of history, and Vardy's been loyal to his club, and I gotta say that is an astonishing Premier League achievement. I don't think there's anything that can top that, and nothing can top it. I compared footballing achievements, and obviously the United treble will probably remain as always remain the greatest footballing achievement ever. There's obviously going to be outside of the Premier League and stuff, outside of achievements, there's other teams that won the treble as well. There's Bayern Munich, Barcelona won it. Did Real Madrid win it? I think they might win the treble. So yeah, they've also had great football achievements too. But obviously, when in that video I was just talking about the main Premier League clubs and their achievements too. So yeah, obviously United treble in '99, that can't be topped. Not even the City treble can top that. So yeah, I don't want to go to that video anyway. So yeah, for me, to round up off this video, Leicester being Premier League champions in 2016 is the greatest Premier League achievement ever, and there's nothing that can top that. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like, comment, share everyone know, subscribe, hit the notification below. I'll see you in my next video.